Hey guys, Lenik551 here. As you can see right here, this is all the stuff that I got from Monster Jam Path of Destruction 2014 in Foxborough. You can already tell I got the Son of a Digger puff truck. Double Down Champion, first stadium event, and I see Son of a Digger win. And the first time I've ever seen Son of a Digger win. Oh, there he goes flipping. And I got a zombie one too, so that's cool. I think this is like, I have 17 puff trucks now, I believe. Then, JP Ruggiero, whenever you'd go to see him, he'd give you this wicked cool El Diablo sticker. And then I got that Monster Jam 2014 Foxborough shirt. The same one that Monster Jam Action 81 got, but there's no point in showing it because he already has the same exact shirt on his video, so go check out his video and you'll want to know what shirt he got, or yeah, I got basically. But the show, I feel like it was rushed, but it was very fun at the same time. It was rushed, exactly like East Rutherford. There were no, like, it wasn't like, they didn't make it seem like it was a very important show, it seemed to me. It seemed like it was just an average Monster Jam Stadium show. And, the encores were too early. They had Doomsday and Dragon before they even had Freestyle and before they even finished racing for Dragon. And Doomsday was right afterwards. And those balloons where the starting lines were, they were still up, so they didn't do anything. There were only 2 trucks that did backflips, and it was Northern Nightmare and Team Outlaws Firestorm. Northern Nightmare got screwed over at that show. He exactly did better than Team Outlaws. Same thing that Monster Jam Action 81 said. But, and I thought we were going to see Captain's Curse and Cletus too, but of course they didn't show it, because that's how Monster Jam is. I'm kidding. They're going back next year, so to see what happens next year. Alright, so I got all the autographs. I don't really need to show the yearbook. Just showing it because, to show you all the new autographs that I got. Basically, I got everybody that was there, even Scott Douglas, so yeah. Captain's Curse and Cletus, I really thought we were gonna see, but maybe next year. I'm going back next year. Breakfast with the Champions again. Doing it all again. My recording was a little bit screwed up, so I'm sorry about that. I did not get the Monster Energy freestyle, but I got everything else. So. And then I didn't get Northern Nightmare's backflip, because I wanted to save film for Gravedigger, but Gravedigger didn't run! There was something wrong with the truck. I know, so. Oh, alright, here we go. Alright, so we got Dennis Anderson, Gravedigger. And I took a picture with him and Adam, so that was cool. Both in the same picture. John Zimmer from Worcester. Tom Menson, Max D. And this is cool because, you know, Metal Militia, Morgan Kane was there. So I asked him if he could sign here too. And he said, sure. And he's like, you keep up with this stuff. You keep up with it. So that was cool to hear that. Batman, Blue Thunder from Worcester. Batman's from Worcester too. Captain's America. Captain's Curse. JP Ruggiero, El Diablo. Once again, he was giving these out. Lupe Sosa, El Toro Loco, Mark McDonald. Autographs. Gravedigger, a legend. Iron Man wasn't there. Lucas Oil Crusader, Lindsay Wink. I think the superhero truck is going to be Spider-Man next year. Because they already done Iron Man. I think they're going to, and Captain America was this year, so probably Spider-Man or Wolverine's going to be next year. There's Medusa. But no one professional really drives Wolverine, so it's probably going to be Spider-Man. Or unless it's Pablo Huffbaker driving. And then there's Todd LeDuc and Metal... No, not Todd LeDuc. Morgan Kane and Metal Militia. George Bohan, Mohawk Warrior. Damon Bradshaw. I got him. He wasn't signing, it seemed, at all. I got him just before he took a break, I think. I'm like, hey, Damon, can you sign that? And he's like, sure. Monster might never probably see that truck. maybe next year. I'm not sure because I saw in the advertisement Monster Mutt was on it. So I mean, and like they said, Worcester and Monster Mutt was on it, but I doubt it. So Kitten is Jolly. Monster Mutt Dalmatian was right there. I hope Monster Mutt Rottweiler runs next year at Gillette Stadium because I really want to see that truck too. Cam McQueen, I talked to him. Northern Nightmare. He's a really nice guy. I talked about how I met him in Worcester and Nitro Circus with Brian Anderson, son of a digger. He was the man, Brian Anderson. Scott Buto, Team Out with Firestorm, Wolverine, and then Zombie Sean Duhan. And is that it? Yep, that's all the trucks, and that's basically everything I got. Now I'm gonna take a small review of the show. Oh, that's my dog eating grass, I'm guessing. But I'm gonna sit up on here looking at my puff trucks. But yeah, like I said, Son of a Digger, was the champion. That's why I got the puff truck. I was gonna get the Captain America one, but it was sold out. So I got the zombie one, the pit party once I got there. So, the stadium was really weird. It seemed they didn't have they only went up. There was a full crowd. I'll tell you that. But it seems like that they didn't go up very much. If you look in videos at Gillette Stadium, they have it on the side that I was recording on up there. But I read they didn't have it up there. They were covering it. Must be repairing or something. Next year we should get a bigger crowd. They were probably just testing. Met all the drivers, all nice. Reason why is because I got Breakfast with the Champions. Doing it again next year with Breakfast with the Champions or Total Access Pass. Not sure. But I hope we see trucks that we didn't see this year. Like some trucks that they didn't really get to run very much. Especially Gravedigger. He was having problems that whole night. We didn't get to see him run freestyle. We didn't get to see him race it really at all. Just go through like the second turn and he stopped. He had problems. But there's always the next year. I don't think he's retiring anytime soon. And Tom Menz, his wheel came off. The scores really. Oh my God. The scores were. They were very, very off, let's say that. A 31, like, Son of a Digger, I'm surprised that he even won the freestyle. I was really thinking it was Northern Nightmare. I was very surprised with that result. Scott Buto he had a good night too. He was in the lead until Son of a Digger went. 35-36. But the scores were very off. I'll tell you that. And then there's one more thing I need to mention. Oh yeah, the stadium's rules are very weird. They have you when you get like a bottle of water, they take off the caps because the Patriots were doing very bad in the game, and the fans, the idiots, or the drunk people probably just decided to throw ice at them. So that's why they don't do that anymore. That's why they have the bottles off now. And Pat Patriot was there, Vince Wilfork, Geroid Mayo. That was cool to see them. And I bet Vince was pretty disappointed because his favorite truck was Gravedigger. Didn't run. But I was expecting a little bit more from Monster Jam, but out of it, I was disappointed that Gravedigger Dennis Anderson did not run. But hey, I'm going to see him again next year, I believe. So there shouldn't be any problems. And that's basically going to wrap up. Oh, yeah. This is a funny story. This is the first time when I'm going to go inappropriate. There are these Eagles fans sitting right near us, Breakfast with the Champions. If you go to monstergym.com, go on to the photos for Foxborough, and you see a kid and a dad wearing an Eagles shirt. That's the guy who was saying Eagles. Pat Patriot chucked the finger at him right in front of me, and I was laughing. he chucked the middle finger right at it, and they were saying Eagles. He chucked the finger right at him. That was hilarious. But that's basically it, guys. Please subscribe to Leonic551 and